Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Langue-lit World. In today's video, I'm going to talk about distinction between letters and sounds. So, without wasting our time, let's jump to the main point. Friends, we are human beings. We use language in our day-to-day lives. We use the English language. We use the four skills in the English language. L, S, R, W. Listening, speaking, reading, writing. When someone asks me to make a distinction between listening, speaking, reading, and writing, I make. But when someone asks me to make a distinction between sounds and letters, I feel it's just like making a distinction between listening and reading. Why? Because sounds are sounds, because they are not letters, and letters are letters because they are not sounds. I mean to say that there is no one-to-one correspondence between letters and sounds. Don't mix them up. Don't get confused. We use letters to write and sounds to speak. Written letters help us remind corresponding sounds. When we use letters in our written English, we try to convey sounds with the help of letters. And this relationship I don't find reliable. How can a person try to make a relationship between the sound and letters? To understand this, let us take a few examples here. I'll take the letter C. The letter C is used differently in different words. We have two examples on the screen. In the first word, the letter C is pronounced as S, whereas in the second letter it is pronounced as K. Next example we can take here is G, which is used differently. In the first word, it is used as G, but in the second one, it becomes Z. Gear, gesture. In the same way, we will take third example or examples related to vowels. Man, many, banana. In the first word, the letter A becomes A. In the second word, it becomes A. And in the third one, it becomes A. So, it is very difficult to tell which letter stands for which sound. Guys, in the English language, there are 26 letters. From A to Z, they are divided into 2 consonants and 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U. These are used in written English. But what about spoken English? We should have knowledge of the 44 speech sounds. The 44 speech sounds include vowel sounds and consonant sounds. The consonant sounds include 24 sounds. P, B, T, D, K, G, F, V, T, D, S, Sh, Ch, Z, Z, J, H, R, Y, L, V, M, N, M. And the 20 vowels are divided into 2 parts, monophthongs and diphthongs. The 20 vowels include monophthongs and diphthongs. These are 12 in number. They are pure vowels. They include long E, short E, long U, short U, O, R, A, weak strong ah. Besides this, let us know the diphthongs, which are 8 in number, and they are known as impure vowels. A, I, E, U, E, O, ow. As already I told you that there are 26 letters in the English language. We use them in the written English. But you know what is our problem? Our problem is that we use the 26 letters to a large number of sounds in the English language. And that is the main problem. Then what is the solution? The solution is that you should not focus on letters, but on sounds only. To understand this, let us take a few examples. Many, city, women, village, busy. Can you tell me what is common in all these words? There is one thing, that E sound. You can see the underlined letters. They sound like E. But if I ask an Indian person to pronounce the word like village and WOMEN, VILLAGE, he or she will pronounce like this, village, women. What is the problem with that person? The problem with that person is that he or she is trying to relate letters with sounds. So my suggestion will be, don't focus on letters but on sound only. After this, I will define vowels and consonants in two ways. First one, the way the sounds are produced, and the second way, the way the sounds are used. Let us see the first one, the way the sounds are produced. Let us deal with consonant. In the production of consonants, there is some obstruction in your mouth, and as soon as you open your mouth, the sounds are produced. For example, P. You to produce this sound, P. What happens during this process? The upper lip and the lower lip, these two articulators, come into close contact, and that is why they make a closure in your mouth. As soon as you open your mouth, the sound P is produced. But this kind of obstruction is not found in vowel sounds at all. Let us see the second one, or the second way, the way the sounds are used. This is related to syllables. I will tell you this through an example. Let us take example of the word banana. In this, you will see that the word banana is divided into three syllables, na. And in this way, you can understand the sound as well. I hope you understood my lecture. But before leaving this lecture, I will suggest you to use the Oxford English Dictionary to know RP, because American English is a different variety from the British English. Thank you for watching my video.